Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is still May 29th. It is Saturday, 2021. If you watched the earlier video today, you will see that we got a camper for Margie today. And so most likely, I think what we're going to end up doing is that camper is going to go right up in this area in here. I believe is where we're going to put it for now. Probably be the best place for this. Margie plans on coming up here and spending the summer here. And so she wanted to get this camper so she would have a place to go as well. And you know, her lease is up in April of next year. So she would be moving full-time into the camper at that point in time, or up here for a short period of time until we all got squared away and got things together. But so that is the game plan. And with everything that's been going on and the craziness in the world, she said, she goes, I will feel so much safer being here at the homestead. And I said, I totally get it. So she is going to, obviously bring that here, and we're going to get her set up. So we're not going to, it's going to be a couple of weeks before we get the camper. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video of the camper and all that. It was, she was really excited. She was nervous, excited, scared, happy, the whole 9 yards. But, she got a decent deal on the camper, and, she just ended up going brand new, because when you buy used, a lot of times, especially with a camper, you're buying somebody else's problems. There's something that didn't work or something that wasn't right. And so, that's one of the reasons why. So we still had rain this morning, and the rain finally did stop, which was good. Been overcast, as you can see, all day long. And so now I'm back at the homestead. Margie has headed back to her place for now, and we have to go back in a couple of weeks, and then they're going to take us through a thing showing us how everything works and runs with the camper. And then, hello, Miss Molly. Yes, I felt you rubbing on me. I did. So they're going to run us through a course, how everything runs with the camper, and then they will bring it here and deliver it to the property here. And so the game plan is, and this was Margie's suggestion, just I want you guys to know, she said when you go down south for the winter, you take the camper with you, and you stay in the camper while you're working on things, which I thought was very, very kind of her. Awesome, to be honest with you. It is an awesome camper, and it'll be much easier to do things, start in the camper and work on things from there. So that's going to make it much, much better. So that's the game plan with that. I wanted to show you how the garden is doing, and there's Mom and Beck over there chilling out. But potatoes are doing great. All 12 of these came up. All 12 of these came up. These were the ones that came up first. We're still going to get straw and put them in the bed here. Over here, we have this one. We got 2 in the center, and then that one in the center, and then 2 on the outside. No, 3 on the outside. So 3, 6, 8. 8 of the 12 came up. And so, that's, watch, little girl. Yes, I know, you're a good girl. So we're going to put straw over everything here. In this bed here, we have the strawberries in the center, and the strawberries that we planted, it was seeds, right, Beck?
Bulbs, weren't they? What?
The strawberries, original ones we put in here?
Yeah, they may grow.
Right, it was seed though, right?
No, they were little, seed plants.
Okay, so they didn't make it, so Becky went out and bought more strawberries, and they went down the center. As you can see, the asparagus is doing fantastic, and so obviously we're just going to let that go right to seed. We won't harvest any of that this year or next year, and so that is going to be what's with that. And so now I'll take you over here and look at these radishes. Pretty soon we'll be harvesting these radishes. They go in about a 28-day cycle, so they came up, have done very, very well. And so we got a bunch of radishes, so we're going to be harvesting those. The peas through here are doing great. And other good news, the carrots all through down here, all through this way here in the center, have come up. So that's a good thing as well. The other plants, as you can see there, are doing fantastic. And we'll go over here as well, and I'll show you everything else. So we got all these here. They're coming great. Cantaloupe, and they're doing very well. And so the ones through here in the center are butternut squash. What Becky's going to do is, these are 4 of the tomato plants that we had inside the greenhouse. She's going to plant them on that side. She's going to pull this strip here off. We're going to plant actually more radishes in through this area here. And so then this is the zucchini. Beck, zucchini?
Zucchini and squash.
Zucchini and yellow squash. Already got blossoms, as you can see, so they're doing absolutely fantastic. So we got the cucumbers here and watermelon. What did you plant in the one that died? A squash. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 cucumber, and then a squash there. And these are the watermelon over here, and they're doing fantastic. Now, when we planted these strawberry or tomato plants, we thought it was a mix of tomato and peppers. We have 1 pepper plant. The rest of these are all tomatoes. I do not know what kind of tomatoes they are. We will see as they continue to grow. But as you can see, they have done absolutely fantastic. So really, really pleased with the way that they are growing. And you got to remember now, all of the marigolds, we planted all these marigolds from seed. So these are ones that were all from seed that we have in here, the ones over there. And, you know, we got marigolds over on the ends there as well and stuff. So all the marigolds that you see in the garden, as they come up, those are all from seed. So really, really good. Over here, all the green beans are coming up, okay? And in the center 3 rows, as you can see, that is all onions. So we have green and yellow beans in this bed. So those are doing very, very well as well. Over here, we have the new grape plants that we planted, and so they're getting watered. And these here are the ones that we already had here, these 2. And we had cut them back this year. And look at how much they're already reliefing. And you can see where they're growing. Really, really fantastic. It's done really, really well. So really happy about that. I wanted to take you over here, and I wanted to show you. Now this peach tree here, guys, we planted this peach tree last year, okay? So buying the older tree, look at all the little peaches on there. Lots of little peaches. You can see some there, over there. There's peaches there, there. So that's doing really well. This one also has peaches on it as well. Not as many as the first tree, but it has a few in here. So that one's doing good. These were the 2 of the cherry trees that did not make it. So those are going to have to come out. These 2 are plum. And I don't know what we're going to get off of those, to be honest with you. But those are the plum trees. These are 2 cherry trees as well. Okay. And I don't know what we got as far as cherries on any of these. I'm not sure we're going to get any cherries off of these this year. But the one down here is going to definitely make up for all of that. So the pear trees are doing fine. Now I'm just going to kind of like hit some areas so you guys can see. If you look there, all the cherries there, all through there. Just a tremendous amount of cherries on this cherry tree this year. Really, really happy about that. I'll be honest, I'm just like beyond ecstatic. Really happy. We're going to have a ton of cherries. So pretty excited about that. They're doing really, really well. I'll walk you over here. There's Miss Molly again. What's up, Mal? So anyway, you know, helping Margie out today, that ended up being a lot longer than I had anticipated. I'll be honest with you. But it was good. Here's the puppies. And, oh, so the Blueberry bushes are doing good. I'm going to have to get out here and cut the grass again, obviously. I was gone and then got back, and then it has been raining. So, but now like these, okay, these peach trees, last year we just got a few peaches on there. You can see we're going to have a lot of peaches on these peach trees this year, and you can see on this one too, you see all the little peaches coming. So I think between these two trees last year we had maybe 6 peaches total, and you can see there's a bunch right there. There's more than 6 right there, or 6 right there actually, and we got a bunch through there, all up and through there. If you can see all that, we're going to have a lot of peaches. So then we have all through there. So we're going to have a nice little crop this year from those. These guys here are also plum trees. So have not seen any plums yet, but we will see what ends up happening. And then these are blueberry bushes here as well. That one had to get replanted, if you remember when they dug through the trench. That was up on its side over here through the winter, so I got it replanted and stuff like that. Why are you whining? Why are you whining? What's going on, Pandora? Okay, so yesterday we had, what did I think? I think I told you guys 8 eggs yesterday, okay? Today, I'll give you the egg count today because obviously it's later in the day already. It is after 5 already right now, so I don't know how much, if I'll get any more. But as of right now, we had a dozen eggs today. We had 12. So if we end up getting a couple or more, I would be shocked. We are down to 14 laying hens because when I was gone, one of the older hens did pass away. So like I said, we ended up with 12 eggs out of 14 chickens, laying chickens right now. The babies obviously are not laying yet. They will probably start laying end of August is my guess. So, so yeah, so that's where we're at. Just, like I said, busy day as far as, helping Margie out and getting that squared away. And again, we had rain this morning, so not really any outdoor activities were going to be done. But if we have no rain tomorrow, I will get back out here, get this grass cut to start with because it needs to be cut again, and then we'll go from there. But there's plenty to do, plenty to keep me out of trouble. And so that's where we're at, guys. But things are going well, and we're making progress. And getting Margie with the camper and getting her up here, and she'll be here all summer as well then, and that'll be a good thing as well. So keeping everybody close and safe. So that's what we're thinking. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I did want to real quickly remind everybody, my website, preppernurse1.com, we are still doing the freeze-dried food sale. You can save 20% off a freeze-dried food purchase if you go to preppernurse1.com. You click on store, it will drop down and say Legacy Foods. If you decide to make a purchase at that point, you will get a 20% discount when you check out. It is GMO free, 25 years shelf life. It is vegan. There are meat options available of beef and chicken. Also, there is gluten-free options available as well. And it is the largest portion size of any other freeze-dried food company. So you're getting more bang for your buck, okay? So that is that, guys. I am going to jump off, and I will see you all tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I might not put this video up to maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm not 100% sure. But busy day. So, but in a good, productive way. So anyway, remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. We are one race called the human race. And as soon as we can focus on that and realize how badly we're being played, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important to tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I will see you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now. Ma?